After being down 3-0, the Raptors are back in this series. The Raptors have won their past 2 games against the Philadelphia 76ers, and this series is going back to Toronto for an epic Game 6 where we'll see if the Raptors can take it to a Game 7. Yo, what's poppin' YouTube? It's your boy Wave, and man, it has been a minute since I've uploaded on this channel, and I take blame for that, man. It's been a good 2 months, but trust me, I'm back better than ever, motivated, and the playoffs just started, so it's a perfect time. With all that being said, subscribe, hit the like button, and let's get back into the video. To start off this series, the 76ers took a hot and commanding 3-0 lead, and it looked like the Raptors were out of this one, but I'm telling you guys, I already knew this from the beginning. The Raptors have showed heart and grit ever since the beginning of the season, dealing with injuries. Obviously, rookie of the year Scotty Barnes, they've, really played above their standard this year, and I'm really happy for them. But, man, the series is great. The Raptors were down 3-0, and they've won their past 2 games in a row. And in tonight's game, they end up winning 103-88, and I'm telling you guys, with Fred VanVleet out, it does make a big difference. Obviously, he's out with this hip injury, but this lineup that the Raptors are running is honestly kind of OP because they're so tall. The starting lineup tonight was Pascal Siakam, OG Anunoby, Scotty Barnes, Birch, and Gary Trent Jr. Like, the average height in this lineup is a good 6'7", 6'8", and it was just too much tonight for the 76ers. Pascal Siakam led the way with 23 points, 10 rebounds, and 7 assists. He played 44 minutes, shot 10 for 17 from the field. OG had 16. Scotty Barnes had 12 points, 8 rebounds, and 4 assists. Obviously, coming back from injury, he's showing heart right now. He didn't have to come back. He easily could have gave up, but, that's why he's Rookie of the Year. He had a big impact tonight. Obviously, it doesn't really show in the box score, but his defensive mindset tonight was on another level. This team was clicking on all 8 cylinders, defensive-wise, getting back on defense, fast break, transition points, just finding the open man. It was a very pleasing game to watch. And off the bench, Precious Achiuwa was amazing. I'd give him the game ball if I was, Nick Nurse right now. He had 17 points, 7 rebounds, shot 7 for 11 from the field, and played 27 minutes off the bench. And his minutes were impactful. It really felt like the Raptors took control from this game, from the first quarter. And Joel Embiid and the 76ers really didn't have an answer. And that's what the narrative has been the past 3 games. Obviously, in Game 3, they had that tough loss in overtime, which I believe the Raptors would have won if, obviously Precious Achiuwa didn't miss those 2 crucial free throws. Then the game went into overtime, and then obviously they ended up losing. But it seems like Joel Embiid, one night he's going crazy, shooting, tough shots and everything, and then the next night he's kind of having a bad night. Tobias Harris had 16, Green 14, Joel Embiid only had 20 and 11. Obviously it's a double-double, but from an MVP candidate, you expect a lot more. Tyrese Maxey 12 points, James Harden 15 points, 2 for 6 from the 3-point line, 4 for 11 from the field. And I don't know what's up with James Harden recently. I don't know if it's just me. Comment in the comment section below, but James Harden has been playing, it doesn't feel like he's himself right now. He can't really, I don't even see himself having that, kind of to get even open, create his own shot recently. He's been, ever since he's, gotten that role where he can just chill back and relax. He has Embiid. It doesn't feel like he's the same player anymore. He's missing a lot of threes he usually makes. He's not doing his, isolation plays. He's playing more of, a team basketball play, which I understand and all, but sometimes he has to take over and become that 40, 50-point scorer like he was in Houston. That's just what I think, but James Harden has really been disappointing this series for me, and I expect a lot better than him. Other than that, off the bench, no one did anything. I'm telling you guys, Matisse Thybulle, the commentators were roasting this man. He had 0, or he did have 2 points, but shot 1 for 6 from the field, 0 for 3 from the 3-point line. He could not buy himself a bucket, but I'm telling you guys, it seems like the Raptors have figured out the answer for this, Philadelphia 76ers team. They're just so much taller and, lengthier than them. And to be honest, obviously it's never been done before. No team has come back 3-0 in NBA history. But if there's any team to do it, it would be this Toronto Raptors team. And man, that game 6 is going to be electric in Toronto, and the fans are going to be out there. And I'm telling you guys, all it's going to take is that one win in game 6, and then man, history might make itself. I'm telling you guys, like, the Raptors have a really good chance right now. Obviously, we know that Fred VanVleet is out for the entire series with this hip injury. Can't do much about that, but this Raptors team has come as a group, and they've really come along this series. And, I'm really proud of the, heart and determination they're showing. Going down 3-0 is such a morally, staining thing for you. Obviously, we just seen Kyrie, Kevin Durant get swept, tonight by the Celtics, and that's, obviously sad news, but man, if this Toronto Raptors team comes out game 6 firing on all cylinders like they were tonight, lock in defensively, get out in fast break, Pascal has to have another big night, bench players have to contribute. I'm telling you guys, this series is going to take a big turn if they win game 6, and I'm telling you, I really, really have a high hope that the Sixers are going to lose this series if they lose game 6, because, just the whole, shift has focused more on the Raptors, and the 76ers had no energy tonight. The fans weren't into their game. Fans were leaving in the third quarter. It's just a very sad sight, and Jurassic Park in Toronto is a whole nother level. So again, comment down in the comment section your thoughts and opinions. Can the Raptors become the first team to ever come back 3-0 in a series? It's gonna be a really, really nice game to watch. I highly recommend you tune in. But as for me and this channel, man, I know it's been a good 2 months, about 70 days since I've uploaded, and it's been hurting, man. I'm telling you guys, but I've been busy with school. School's finally over right now, and I'm just focused on making this video for you guys. So if you guys wanted more videos like these and playoff updates, subscribe, hit the like button, turn on the bell, and with all that being said, I'm out. Peace.